Well, it's time to put the first swarm trap up. I got this new fancy collapsible ladder that I intend to also convert into a pack board so that I can strap the swarm trap on it and then put it all on my back and carry it out where I need to go, save trips. So where I'm set up here, I'm doing the first one at home. In case I fall out of the tree, I can crawl back to the house. But you can see down below here, we've got water. They like to be close to water. So we're right off the creek. I've got them facing east, so they're gonna get morning sun, but yet they'll be under these big leaf maples. This is our western maple, big leaf maple. So they'll actually be up in the shade, but they'll get as much morning sun to get started as possible. These maples are just getting ready to bloom. They're budding out. So if we get, you know, good warm weather while they're blooming, the bees will be all over it anyway, and then they'll be able to you know, sense the hive or the swarm box and check it out. Hopefully if they get too full and want to swarm, they'll come here. So anyway, I got a new fancy ladder that collapses that we're going to get set up on there and see if it'll stand while I get the box up. Okay, fairly uneventful install. First one hung in a tree. Now, if you could get perfectly straight trees, more like a telephone pole, everything would hang perfect, but they don't really need it to be hanging perfect. But I've got it over on the side of this. It was easy for me to slide it right onto that cleat. Worked very well. The ladder was pretty nice too. So I did throw a strap around the top of the ladder when I got up here, just because ladders don't stay on trees very well, and wanted it just a little bit more secure. But if we can see in there, I ran the ratchet strap through the kerf I made in those blocks. You want the far end of the strap to go through it first so that your ratchet's out in the right place. Otherwise you're ratcheting into that and you run out of room. So that was a little bit of learning, but it was able to just slide it right on there really nicely, and I should be able to do the same, put my ladder even lower, come up here and slide it right off. So I opened up my Q-tip thing inside and dabbed it around in there. It already smelled like the Swarm Commander, even through the baggie. So anyhow, I had a bee buzzing me while I was up here, so we're gonna just give it a squirt on the entrance, and that should be enough since it's got some inside. We don't need to overpower it, but we got the flopper all the way open so it won't accidentally close. And as you can see, I didn't go get the camouflage ratchet straps. I went to look at them and they were more money than I wanted to spend, so I'll use some dirty orange ones. Most of the places I'm putting them, it doesn't have to be camouflaged. It isn't gonna matter, it's private property. So anyway, this was pretty slick way to get it to hang on the tree and not do any damage to the tree and not need extra tools and long screws and stuff. So I believe it'll hang there just fine. See if we can get this mess down out of here without falling off and breaking something. Well, the dogs are all wound up. So hanging the one at home went so well. I came down here to the river where I had the bees in radishes last summer and hung another one. I'm gonna do two, but it's gonna get dark on me and I probably won't get the other one up. These guys are pointed north. They're gonna get a little morning sun, but be in the shade. We've got water right behind them. It's a little slough off the river, and the river's right on the other side over there. But we've got clover coming up in here. There'll also be, you know, radish that they didn't get picked up last year. That'll be blooming and doing their thing. So hopefully this will be a good spot. I'll probably put another one clear down there another river access down there. I don't know if those would be too close together, but I think it'll work. So since I had bees here, and I know I had some left when I put the formic acid in them last year, and there may be some established in here from that, or just naturalized bees. That's what we're kind of trying to catch. So anyway, I'll make one more trip up there and put the lid on a little straighter. Looks like it came a little loose, but this system is working really good. These things ratchet right on there. You can twist them a little bit and get them level, you know, are pretty close, and the box slides right on it. So, you know, unless it fills up with 25 pounds of bees before I get back to it, it won't be too bad to get down. I might have a little higher than it needs to be, but anyway, looks good up there.